This video is sponsored by OneFootball. OneFootball app makes it easier to keep up to date with the transfer news, scores and stats in one place. To download the OneFootball app, click the link in the description below. Right, hi everyone, so I'm joined by this stranger. Tell me about your experience in the home end.
Wasn't bad actually. I managed to keep my cool when the goal went in, no reaction whatsoever.
How did you manage that?
I'm just good at containing my emotions and not giving anything away. I had to have this scarf tucked underneath because it's been so cold. It's been about 1 degree out here.
It's going to get worse tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
I believe your girlfriend and all of her family are Huddersfield Town fans as well.
They are.
Bragging rights for him tonight, isn't it? So we literally just come out. I thought we'd get Will on because he was down here as well. But it wasn't pretty, was it? It was a gritty, old school. Remember the championship days? Yeah. It was that type of performance, wasn't it?
Yeah, I wouldn't say. I think Huddersfield deserved a lot more out of it. I would say they definitely deserved the win. In the first half, we showed absolutely nothing going forward, I thought, and it was a bit lacklustre. Our goal was very, very good counter attack. But I remember thinking in the first half, I don't know what the game plan is here. Like we looked devoid of ideas. It looked like it was just look up and yeah, it was look up, try and find Rondon, but we were just put under pressure. Huddersfield with a bit more quality, I think, you know, they definitely could have got something out of this game. Well,
you can see why they're the lowest scorers, can't you? And we don't score many goals as well.
No.
Should Lascelles being sent off for that scissor challenge on the side on Della Portre?
Which one was that?
Where you come over and there was by the touchline.
Yeah.
And
I was at the complete opposite end. I didn't see it.
See, I kind of see it back on a replay.
Yeah.
But people will probably talk about that. But the Perez one where he's through as well, and he just dinks it. He looks on side to me.
I didn't see it. Like, I'm at the opposite end of the ground.
Sound like Arsene Wenger, you?
No, I'm at the opposite end of the ground. Like I genuinely cannot see it. But it was literally like we were on by the goal, so I couldn't see that at all. So I have to watch it on.
We'll have to say that. You'll know because you would have seen it by now. So, did anything surprise you how we're set up? Because you touched upon it was quite negative, and Huddersfield deserved it more. Do we look better playing 5 at the back? I don't really know. I can't make my mind up about it because there's good and bad bits to it. We're a more defensive team, so it seems logical to put in more centre halves. But I think we were lacking the best centre half that we have in Fernandez, and I think if Domit's fit and ready to go, I think he comes into that squad. I think Manquillo is better in the system, and I think Yedlin, he was actually very, very good, and Yedlin will be better in the system as well with the more attacking threat that they've got. Kennedy as well. I mean, a bit lacklustre, I thought, but I think Atsu was doing a bit better. Rondon, it is difficult. I mean, I can't really make my mind up about it, but it's getting results. Any striker played in this formation is difficult, but
yeah,
what we were saying all week, we cannot afford to lose this. We can't afford to lose this. We've gone one better and win it. Win it. We've got 3 points. If we win next week, you know, we can go. Because let's face it, we're not expecting nothing from Liverpool, are we?
No.
So if we can beat Fulham next week, that'll ironically say us in mid-table.
It would, but there's still problems, and I think it was very visible today. I mean, Huddersfield are, you know, with the greatest respect, one of the poorer teams in the league, and we struggled. And I would say we definitely struggled this game. And I think if you looked on balance, Huddersfield had more chances, and if with a better striker, if they had more on the pitch, they would create a bit more. They definitely could have. I think they definitely could have won this game very, very easily, and I think we were really pinned back a lot of the time, and it wasn't the best performance I've seen. It was definitely, as you say, scrappy. I'm happy that we got the win. Yeah, but I'm happy we got the win, but it's still like I'm not totally encouraged by this team. I think maybe against Fulham we'll maybe have a bit more luck, where then a bit more open, but yeah, it's a massive game. It's still a massive game.
Remember when Sung-yueng came up?
Oh no.
I know. So you're going to go home tonight. Quick words on Huddersfield, because I know your girlfriend's family will be watching this. Are they going to go down?
It'll be close. It'll be close. I mean,
Are you trying not to say no?
Yes.
See what I'm trying to do? Get them into trouble.
I think their expectations are just to try and stay up, and they are digging in, but I think they definitely need to sign some more players in the January transfer window to help out with that. Could they? They definitely could, because there are some very poor teams that could go down, including ourselves. But yeah, with a bit of luck in the win, they could definitely stay up.
I shall let Will go off bragging tonight. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.